I may have poured it out. I don't know. Hello, everybody. This is Tammy doing. I don't know why that thing is so weak. Doing a testing. Getting ready for this event. Bump, 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 bump. I gotta find out why my signal's so weak on my tablet. I mean on my internet, my computer. All right, all right. If you jump on, hey, I see 4 people. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's everybody doing out there? I pray that everybody is doing well. Quit touching on my phone. I'm live. So you're gonna be you erase the very stuff I need, and then I'm gonna be really mad. Don't touch the phone. Okay, can everybody hear me? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Talk back to me. If you're listening, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I'm locked up on this one. Okay, I'm heard. All right, you guys, how's everybody doing? I pray that everybody is doing well, awesome, and amazing for today. You know, sometimes in life you have hiccups, but hey, you progress, you digress. You progress in life and you digress off of the hiccup. So, since I got you on, let me tell you real quickly about who I am. Real quickly. My name is Tammy M. Lilly. I'm the owner of KRC Bookstore, and we are having an amazing event this weekend. Yes, we're having an event this weekend. We are having the It's in the Book Awards. It's in the Book Awards. Ta-da! We're going to be honoring some amazing, awesome contributors to Black literature. We're going to be doing that this weekend from 4 to 8 p.m. So if you're listening, you're able to make it in, definitely let me know. Get your ticket. Tickets on $25. $25 covers your meal and it covers your swag bag. Super excited about that. If you're not able to make it, whatever platform you're watching on right now, you can actually watch it right from that platform because we're going to be streaming live right on this platform, right on this platform. We're going to be streaming in several different areas, and we want you to be on with us. We want you to get on and celebrate with us. So we're gonna have some authors and some contributors to Black literature actually right in the building with us, as well as we're gonna have some listening from in various other areas, and who will be getting on with us to accept their awards. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. I'm picking up these awards tomorrow to be able to give out to these amazing people. Yes, yes, celebrating Black literature, celebrating Black literature. So I am so excited since I have y'all online with me and tell y'all about that. So let me give you the details in regards to the event. Okay, my purse is not over here with me. So let me. Oh Lord, my thing just died out, y'all. I really wasn't absolutely prepared to go live, but I wanted to test my screen out because this will be the one that I would be streaming from. Um, you know, all these different platforms and so forth that you tap into. And when you tap into these platforms, you also have to have the devices to tap into these platforms. So um, I have 50 million thousand devices, but we're gonna make this thing do what it do. We're gonna be streaming from this. This is one of my newer devices, so we're gonna be streaming from this one, and then doing some other things, doing some other things. So let me pull this flyer for you so I can give you this information. Okay. If you are a person that is really big on YouTube, you can watch this thing on YouTube as well. or which is one of the platforms that we're streaming on right now. Or if you're a Facebook Live person, you could be watching from there. I'm hoping to be able to have Instagram Live, but I'm still kind of unclear if I'm gonna be able to do an Instagram Live. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to, but I'm not exactly sure because I have other platforms I'm actually gonna be streaming from. So real quickly, tickets on sale, only $25, covers your meal and covers your swag bag. Come out and celebrate with us, celebrate Black literature. Your funds will help keep this thing going of KRC Bookstore, keep this thing going of It's in the Book Show, because we do that every Friday. Keep this thing going so we could do other award events and we could continue to celebrate other authors, other contributors to Black literature. And I'm hoping you're able to hear me because I have my fan on. Where we're going to be at tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to be at 2500 Frisk, Frick Road. That is in Houston, Texas, 77038. We're going to be there from 4 to 8. We're going to have music. Music. Miss Bougie is going to be in the house. Hey, Miss Bougie. Hey, Miss Bougie. And we're going to have a beautiful speaker in the house who's going to be motivating, because that's what this bookstore is about. It's for motivation, inspiration, Cheyenne. So excited. And let's see what else I got for you. We are doing some fundraiser things. So, we are doing some fundraising things. So we have these shirts I want to show you real quickly while I have you on the line with me. Let's see, pull out these shirts for y'all so y'all can see these shirts, baby. These shirts give me life. I love these shirts. Okay, behind me I actually have one of the shirts with me, so let me pull this shirt up. What you think about that one? It's nice, ain't it? Okay, this particular shirt, let me put it on my leg so you can see it better. This particular shirt, it says reading is therapy. Now we got the dark skinned chick, and they also have the bright skinned chick. Now this is on one of our bags, so we do have totes as well. So if you're interested in getting the tote, reading is my therapy. Isn't that nice? So if you want to get any one of these, you want to get, a set, you want to get mix match, you're more than welcome to. We got it for you. Okay. So I'm going to pull these shirts out so I can show you these beautiful shirts. Okay. This is one of the shirts that we have. This is from our bookish line. This shirt said, a well-read woman is a dangerous creature. Isn't that beautiful? Now, look real quickly, if you want to take one of these home, they come in small, medium, large, extra large. They run kind of big. If you want to take one of those home, they are $25 each, plus shipping and handling. Shipping and handling, costs you about $6, depending on where you're at, because we send them first class because we like for them to have tracking on them. So that way we know if somehow they get lost in the mail or they get, sent over to the neighbor's house or down the street, round the corner, sometimes the post office make mistakes. So we got to make sure we have them tracked. So it costs about $6 a ship. All right, small, medium, large, extra large. This is the other shirt we have. We have chocolate, melanated lover of books. Who want to take this beautiful baby home? Only $25, small, medium, large, extra large. I know you want to take that one home. Now, this is for the authors. This is especially for the authors. Are you listening, authors? I got one for you, baby. Dope Black author, baby. Get you a shirt like this. Get you a tote bag like this. It got this on it or got this on it. Baby, you are good to go when you out there promoting the books, because you should always be promoting your books if you have a book. Amen. Motivation. Thank you, Mr. James. Thank you so much, Mr. James. Much love. Much love. Beautiful author. He's definitely one of the authors that is in the KRC Bookstore Facebook group. I always enjoy seeing stuff from him. So now if you got this shirt on while you're out and about, or you got this bag, in addition to, put your books off in there. Depending on how big your books are, you probably can put about 20 books or more in there. If you have like a smaller book, such as one like, trying to find my small, I have one book that I'll show you that's kind of small, compact book. Well, this is a smaller book. I have a book that's a little bit smaller than this one. Now, this book has a lot of information. By the way, this is one of the authors that we're going to be honoring at the book event. So, if you have a book around this size or so, um, you take this book, get you about 20 of your copies, get out there in them streets, put that book off in there, baby. You good to go. You're good to go, and it's good and sturdy, so you don't have to worry about it breaking. Put you about 20 books in there and go out there and sell your books, baby. You should be selling your books. If you can't sell your books every day, you should at least pick out at least one day out the week that you're going to be out there promoting your book if you're off. How you expect the book to get out there if you don't promote it? So that's a good promo conversation piece for you if you're an author. So, and we have this other one. It says, who loves books and coffee? Baby, ain't that nice? You see that beautiful bonnet? That beautiful bonnet on top of her head, baby. Isn't that beautiful? Who want to take this one home? Small, medium, large, extra large. Only $25 plus shipping. Your shipping generally is going to cost you about $6 because we send it first class, so we can make sure we have tracking on it just in case something happened with the post office, because it happens. It happens. We're not going to blame nobody, but it happens. So when it happens, we'll have a paper trail that it happens so we can go ahead and get your replacement sent out with no problem. Okay? So we have those. I thought I had another. Oh, here's another one of my dark skin chick shirt. They comes in tan. That's the dark skin chick. I'm trying to show you the light skin chick on the shirt. There she is. There's a light skin chick on the shirt. Now that says reading is therapy. Great conversation piece. Even if you're an author, great conversation piece, because what happens is you wear that shirt out and something you say, something on that shirt, talks to somebody. Shirts talk, the words talk to people. You come across somebody that also loves books. They be like, girl, hey man, reading is therapy for me too. If I didn't have reading, such and such and such and such and such and such. So you could be walking out with that as an author, as a reader. Great combination. Now, every one of these shirts can be put on a tote like this. If you're interested, the totes are 15 and the shirts are 25. If you get them both together, we can knock a few dollars off the tote. So go ahead and grab them as a bundle, because we always got a bundle going on, baby. Now, I got something special for my men folks, baby. We can't leave you out, my brother. I got something special for y'all. Are you ready? Man, tell me you ready to see what I got for y'all male folk. I am want to show you this. Hey, hey, hey. Just a boy who loves books. Isn't that beautiful? Now I know y'all seen all the women folks over there, so we could not have left our male folks out because I love my men. Yes, I do. So if you want to get one of these shirts, they come in small, medium, large, extra large, only $25 plus shipping and handling. Shipping and handling costs you about $6 because we send it first class, because we want to make sure that we're able to track it and know that you get it. So if something happens, if Mr. Postman, staggers over to the next house, or staggers over to the other area, or staggers over across town, we able to track it and know, hey, she did not get her shirt. So we got to make sure that we send her another shirt and then get with the post office and let them know, hey, you didn't deliver this shirt. We need to either find the shirt or get our money back on it because it didn't get delivered. So that's pretty much how that worked. So I hope and pray to see my Houstonians and surrounding areas out tomorrow, Saturday, come out and celebrate with us. Now you can go right over to Eventbrite, just search It's in the Book Awards, and you'll be to find it. If you want to opt to, if you want to opt to pay right at the door, you can. We will make sure we have some extra food for those who want to pay at the door or decide you wake up, I feel like going to the It's a Book Award. I feel motivated. I feel inspired. I feel like I want to get educated. I want to be encouraged. You feel like that? Come on out and join us. Come on and celebrate these people. Now, I want to go give some names of some authors that are going to be there. Latisse Country Kitchen will be handling our food. It will be, yeah, wake up, baby. They're going to be handling our food, and they're going to be selling desserts. So if you're one of the ones that love to have you a dessert with your meal, get you one of them desserts, because you will not be disappointed at all. So they're going to be handling our food. Now for our drinks, tending to you will be handling our drinks. Your drinks are required to be purchased because your ticket covers your food. Then try to get back to my screen. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Try to get back to my screen. Okay. Miss Shanna Gordine will be one of our recipients that will be receiving an award that day. So come on and celebrate her. If you got one of her books, if you've heard from her, you supported her, you watched her podcast, definitely come out and support her and let her know that you are here. Then we have Miss Lewis Burrell. She is going to be rewarded. Okay, my screen acts like it don't want to do what I wanted it to. Okay, and then Mr. Daryl Harvey will be celebrated this Saturday evening from 4 to 8. We will be celebrating him. Now, not only is he an author, but he's also he coordinates a book tour where it's a children's book tour. So that's where his passion lies at. He's trying to get this thing out here so we can encourage our babies to read, and not only encourage our babies to read, to let them know that they matter. So that he creates books and he puts our beautiful Black babies in it. So he's going to be there, and he actually was here in Houston not too long ago with the book tour. Definitely go and follow him and get hooked up with his book tour. Mr. Raja Adair. She's actually a local person that's going to be there. So she's going to be right in the house. She does children's books as well as she does inspirational books. Mr. Michelle Lynn Moss. She's going to be listening. She's going to be listening in. I think she's going to be there virtually. I can't hold all this stuff in my head. That's why I'm going to make sure I write all this stuff down so I have it correctly on that day. But Miss Annette Bentley Smith will be there. She's a children's book author. Miss Korean Grant will be there. She is a beautiful author that we will be celebrating. Dr. Felicia McGowan, we will be celebrating her as well. Miss Joyce Fundung, we will be celebrating her. Amazing young lady. Beautiful young lady. Not only will we be celebrating Miss Joyce, we will be also celebrating Miss Ebony Hughes. If I remember correctly, she's local and she's going to be in the house. If you got any of her books, heard of any of her books, you definitely want to get one of her books. Come on and celebrate her. Miss Dr. J. Lynn Hicks, we will be celebrating her. She will be in the house. Miss Danita Forge, beautiful young lady. She believes in motivational speaking. She believes in using books as motivation. So she will be in the house, and come out and celebrate with her. Let's see who else we got on this agenda here, baby. So we got some people on here. Miss Danica Dove, we will be celebrating her. She is actually, I actually had the pleasure of working with her. We worked on a project together. If you ever heard of Prayers of Boss Babes, she is one of the authors from the Prayers of the Boss Babe series. Now, let's see. We will be also celebrating Miss Marcus Maker Strong, excuse me. She will be in the house. Then we will be celebrating Dr. TT. And then we have a baby celebrating with us, a beautiful 7-year-old baby that will be celebrating us. Keep her uplifted in prayer. If I remember correctly, I believe they're in the St. Louis area, her and her mother. And anybody that's been watching the news know that St. Louis is was underwater and they had some flooding issues. So definitely keep them uplifted in prayer. You know, we know all about that in the Houston, Texas area about, Harvey um, and all the different name storms that came in that area that caused mayhem and destruction. Keep her lifted up in prayer. But she will be streaming live with us. Miss Amara Gray and her mother. Then we have Miss Erica Hicks. Miss Erica Hicks is actually Miss Erica Yvette. That's her pen name, and that's her book I just showed you. This is one of her books. This is the very first book, and then she actually has another one that she came out with, which will be shipping out very, very soon. Joy Come in the Morning. Definitely make sure you check this one out. I'm hoping to have the other one in the bookstore. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I have the other one in the bookstore. So I have that one available for you too. But this one is available. Why Settle for Crumbs? And then we have Miss Pamela D. Smith will be with us, and Miss Tiffany Teaching. And last and definitely not least, we will have Miss Tanya Franklin will be in the house with us. So, excuse me, in which they will be in a virtual house with us. She will be in the virtual house with us. So please join. Please let these people know that you care about what they're doing, because if you care about what they're doing, you have to care about what your community is a part of. Black literature is so important to our community. We have got to stop letting others tell our story. And I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. When you talk about the Holocaust and you talk about what happened to them, you don't see nobody else telling a story about that. You see the Jews, because it happened to their community, it happened to their culture, it happened to their people. This was their, great uncle or something like that this happened to. And they're not waiting for nobody else to tell their story. They have done books, they have done television movies and all that kind of stuff, documentaries. We have got to do the same thing for our community. Stop letting others tell our stories. We have heard the stories being told from generation to generation. Get out there and tell those stories from your grandmother, your great grandmother, your great great grandmother's account of what happened in that area. And not just talk about slavery, talk about how great we were, how we prospered. And, in some areas, yes, we prospered and, somebody came through and burnt it down or tore it up, but we prospered. Atlanta is a booming area for Black businesses. That it just didn't get that way overnight. It got that way over time. So we have got to start telling our stories. Stop telling, let others tell your story, because if you're not a part of literature, you're not a part of history. So, and I say that to say this is because, and I'll give you an example. These numbers that's on the back of these books, you see that number? Those numbers are very, 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 very important. Whenever you publish a book, you have what they call an ISB number. This is a very unique number that is tailored to this book. If you go on the database and you put that number in, this book's going to always show up. So with that being said, when you write a book, it becomes a part of history. Part of history means that when I leave here, and 100 years now after I leave, that is still going to be there. They're still going to see why I settle for crumbs. So we got to make sure that we're part of history and make sure that we're telling our stories and so forth. It's a very popular book out there. You may have heard of it, Think and Grow Rich. This book was written by Napoleon. I can't remember his name, but it was written by him. It was published by his wife, and his children actually keep the foundation going. And they actually sell, I don't really know how they do it. I think they sell rights to be able, they basically get permission for people to take his book and rewrite it and customize it for their community. And what I mean by customize for their community, there is a Black Think and Grow Rich. There are other variations of this book. So, you support these books enough. Who says that this book is not going to be part of the legacy of somebody being rewriting it? Her baby, when her baby get of age, her baby can take her book, rewrite it, republish it, or take it as it is and just print it up and sell it. It's a legacy. So often we talk about us having legacy, leaving legacies behind. Legacy is not just a money thing. Legacy is anything. My book that I have, my kids can take my book and they could take it and they could rewrite it, or they could take it, reprint it, and use this book. I did all the legwork. Now my book is $20, but they didn't have to do none of the legwork. They take the book and $20 is free and clear, all 100% themselves, minus the printing, that they have to do for it. But printing is not really a whole lot of money. You think printing is a lot of money, but printing is not a whole lot of money. So it makes a difference. So if you're not a part of history, if you're not a part of literature, you're not a part of history, become part of history. Get actively involved in history. Celebrate Black literature. Celebrate these people. Let these people know that you're here. Let these people know that you see them and that you're going to support them. Whether you don't buy a book from them, send $5. You don't come out to the event, you want to donate $5, you're more than welcome to. We provide all the Cash App. We provide all the PayPal for you so you can make a financial contribution. If you're not able to make a financial contribution, I'm okay with that too. Share the Facebook post. Go right on the KRC bookstore page, or actually, it's probably every place that you see this streaming at. You can actually find a post about the event. Just take the verbiage, or just click share, and the verbiage goes along with it, or copy the verbiage and share it and stick the verbiage on top of there. Simple, easy, and it costs you any money, right? Do it right now. Click. Don't cost you any money, right? It's free. It's free to share. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to get back on with y'all tonight. And I'm going to be on here live tomorrow evening doing the official It's in the Book Day, and talking about some books, and going to be talking about this event coming up. I'm going to talk about this event to the wheels fall off, talk about these t-shirts, talking about these books, and all that. And I have not played any commercials. So let me real quickly play some commercials for y'all listening pleasure. And I have not ran my banner. I actually was supposed to come over here and just be testing, but so let's run this.
Here we go.
All right, you guys. So let me run another commercial for y'all. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Now, the very first commercial that I showed you that was actually a service that we offer. So if you have a business or you have a book that you're looking for a trailer for, we can get that done for you. Definitely reach out to us. Um, oh, through the event, we actually gonna be doing commercials during the event. So if you would like for your commercial to be a part of, if you already have a commercial created and you would like for your commercial to be a part of it, time does not permit for us to create you a commercial for that event. But if you have a commercial already done, we can definitely get you on. We can run that commercial during our break periods, during our transitional periods, and the commercial would last the throughout the life of that particular event. And the life of that particular event is in the book. It's in the book award event will be forever. The second commercial, that's a commercial from us, and as you can see, you see some of our books, we see some of our children books, some of our devotionals, and so forth. So that's some of the things that we offer with KRC Bookstore. So I got one more commercial for you to run, and this one's a little lengthy one, but this is a clothing line. So you enjoy fashion, you need something to work out in, we got you, got you.
YMRE Media.
Shire Productions. J Boo the Heartbreaker. It's nothing like working out with your friends and J Boo the Heartbreaker apparel. You can go to the gym, have fun, relax, and all of this versatile apparel. Even when you get a little bit too sweaty, you can feel sexy. J Boo the Heartbreaker apparel can take you everywhere. Business meetings or just drinks with your friends. And fellas, J Boo the Heartbreaker did not forget about you. You can look dope in all this apparel. Don't forget to shop today. Make sure you check out www.jboo.com.
If that wasn't enough, check out this merch.
All right. That was J Boo Apparel. That make sure you check her out. Beautiful young lady. She's actually in the Houston, Texas area. She did a beautiful fashion show probably about a month, maybe 2 months ago. Definitely watch out for her. She's a force worker in it, worth reckoning with. She's a very hard worker and she takes very much pride in her clothing line. So definitely make sure that you check her out. If you need that workout gear, she got you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later on tonight, possibly if I don't fall asleep before. So thank you so much for watching. Everybody be very, 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 very blessed, miss. Love you all.